Welcome to the God Message Listen channel. Dear friends, today we will try to understand where magic, black magic, Satan, and the 3,330,000,000 gods and goddesses of the world come from. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, because we aim to bring every Christian brother and sister closer to God. Let's begin this video without any delay. Today, we will learn where Satan, the 3,330,000,000 gods and goddesses, magic, astrology, and knowledge of the stars originated. To understand this, we must first understand God and His messengers. Before God created the universe, it's important to know what events occurred in heaven. First, let's learn about God's three main archangels. The first archangel was Michael, also called Michael. He was the leader of God's army and led the heavenly hosts. The second archangel was Lucifer, also known as Hallel. He worshipped God and praised His glory in heaven. The third archangel was Gabriel, known as Jibril. He was God's messenger and delivered God's commands to the heavenly angels. But Lucifer became proud and thought he could be higher than God. He rebelled against God and gathered many angels to follow him. Michael, leading God's army, defeated Lucifer and cast him and his followers out of heaven to earth. After falling to earth, Lucifer became Satan, and ever since, he has been trying to harm God's work and deceive humans. Now let's talk about the 330,000,000 gods and goddesses in Hinduism. These are the heavenly angels who fell to earth with Lucifer. These gods and goddesses came to earth with Satan and began deceiving people in various forms so that they would stay away from the true God. Satan himself considers himself a god and misleads people so they cannot recognize the true glory of God. The fallen angels gave humans knowledge that God had kept away from them, and this is why sin and evil have increased in the world. Satan and his followers continued to confuse people, leading them away from the path of God. In future videos, we will explore how different gods and goddesses, as well as worship practices, came into existence. These heavenly beings taught humans various types of knowledge and arts, such as warfare and violence, magic, astrology, star knowledge, and black magic. All of this was against God's will and harmful to humanity. Satan and his followers' goal was for people to stay away from the true God and remain ignorant of His truth. This knowledge still exists in our society today in various forms. Through black magic, astrology, and superstitions, Satan continues to mislead people. Satan's goal is to make sure that humans do not walk in God's path and instead follow lies, violence, and greed. However, we must understand that God's love and truth protect us. To avoid Satan's temptations, we must focus on God. No matter how much Satan tries, if we are determined to walk in God's way, He will take us under His protection. Let's now discuss ways to protect ourselves from Satan and his evil influence. First, we must keep our souls pure. By praying regularly, studying the Bible, and reflecting on ourselves, we can avoid Satan's influence. We must maintain purity in our thoughts and emotions and always walk on the path of truth. May our journey lead us closer to God, and may we stay safe from Satan's temptations. In the next chapter, we will see how we can avoid Satan's influence and walk in God's way.